Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2022 year that's just around the corner. I have decided to draft teams together of people who will help me produce Chasing the Dark, as I'm trying to get it put out for the prologue episode, at least February timeframe. So the topics of discussion will be the overview, our role descriptions, our requirements, and the payments for how everyone will receive it. The overview is that Chasing the Dark was an in-progress series that started back in 2018 as a story to be a fanfiction of Aaron Hunter's Warrior Cats, but I've received more support through family and friends on it that it continued to develop into a plot which is finalized today and has the chosen name. There are many talents to come and go through my project, as far as voice actors and animators and just people in general, that resulted in me turning it into a paid production. I'll get into that point later when we discuss the payments. The images used in this presentation belong to me, a member of the team, or a fan of the series that are in the Discord server, just for the fun of everything, and I will be using those in this video. First up, we have our map builders, or if you want to go by world designers as well. The individual or individuals will go just as it states. They're in charge of mapping it out similar to how Aaron Hunter does for Warrior Cats, where it's a place setting for Chasing the Dark to settle in. Now, while we do have other clans around the area, they will not always interact with that group because it is focused on Central Valley Clan, in which most of the activity will happen due to the luscious life and plants of living in the said valley. Continuing on, we're going to the art team, which I've broken down into subcategories for a while now. They will contain, but are not limited to, colorists, our line artists, our shaders, and some background artists who I yet to have seen, but I will be adding those in since they are a recent role. I will be flexible with due dates as always, and these are just generally assigned to the general appearance physically of the characters and the scenes, as well as putting together lighting. Production team is also broken into subcategories, in which they will be in charge of putting together the frames and audio and just in general the entire backbone of the series itself. Animators will put out rough sketches in the Google Drive link provided to the staff members, and line artists will go behind them and line them up and then color them with colorists to be produced by the editor, who will then take the voice lines itself to the audio and put it together with the scenes to create our episodes, as well as the soundsmith, or as they're more commonly known, the music composers, who will take charge in putting music in where no dialogue is used, or it just needs music in that certain situation. And this will be for parts that have not already created or chosen pieces of music put into that scene. Third on our list that I didn't feel the need to make a slide for is that there are still open voice acting roles, so if you want to do that, feel free to audition. I've had Crescent Moon's voice actor disappear on me, and I can't get a hold of him, so Crescent is now also open among those roles. Moving into the general requirements, Discord will be a main communication point, so I request that people use it, though we can work out some other form of communication if you have a reason that you don't want to use Discord. The requirements under Discord and YouTube's HIPAA laws are you must be 13 because this will contain mature topics, as well as some visual gore as far as, cat violence goes. You must be able to commit to the work. I will allow extensions on deadlines if it comes up. but I am a full-time student myself, and I'm a senior, but I understand the topic of if schoolwork gets in the way of it, I will allow that extension. I've already given extensions to some members of the staff since we were short-handed in the beginning, but I think this video will help us bring enough people to help them with their production. You do not need to have Discord as I stated, but it is requested to be a thorough communication with me. All work from the staff will be submitted through the Google Drive link given to them to prevent spoilers from being leaked into the server or revealing what will happen to unwanted prying eyes. To keep the series enjoyable for everyone, I ask that spoilers be kept in the appropriate chats, and I will be making a blacklist server so that we know what topics not to cover in our server. If you're applying, make sure I can find it. Whether you email it to me using my email under the About tab on my channel, my Discord, which I will put in the description of this video, or other forms of contact like linking it in the the comment section, and we will get back to you on that as a team. Moving into payment. The payment will have a flat rate of $5 for everybody by signing on the project, and there will be minor variance on the roles per person. I will only be able to pay staff through either Venmo or PayPal, as those are the two options accessible to me at this time, and payment rates are negotiable within reason, as I do not own the US bank, and I do have parameters of what I am currently able to pay, as I only have a certain amount of money I make from my job. I am currently setting in place $30 to everyone for the completion of the pilot episode. There will also be a chance to opt out of payments if you do not wish to be paid for your usage of time. You do not need to share the reason you want to opt out with me, but whether you just want to opt out or not, I will put that as a reaction role so you don't even have to mention, hey, I want to opt out or anything like that. And last but not least, here's how you can contact me. I've got a few variants of social media outside of these three, but these are the three that are most common for me to use. You can message me at Discord at the Witchy Spy Crab number 4366. You can message my casting call club at Pixie the VA, or you can go to the About tab on my channel and click on my email to send me the email. And that's about all we have for this video.